Hello, once again. I'm Doc Rotten, and this is Horror News Radio, the official gruesome magazine podcast. Back with me again this week are the scariest, goriest, bloodiest co-hosts on the net, and tonight we're going to do the news. We've got news for you. All right, joining me tonight is the one and only Dave Dreyer. Dave, how you doing, sir?
Can the news just be that we have news?
That is news. Good night.
Yeah.
All right.
How long has it been since we've done a news? It has been a long time since we've done news.
It's probably been a solid year because
I was going to say, it's been damn near a year.
Yeah, so things are picking up, and we're hoping to bring this news back on a regular basis. So if you want to let us know down below what you think of it, we'd love to hear from you. But let me introduce the rest of the crew first. Also joining us is award-winning filmmaker Christopher G. Moore. How you doing, sir?
What's up? You know, for a while there, we were going to actually do it as a musical. We were going to call it Horror Newsies, but we decided not to.
Wisely so.
Wisely so, because
Doc didn't look good in the hat. That's why.
I don't look good at that. It's just like weird. There's no win. All right. Also joining us is Vanessa. She's the podcasting rock star and international cosplay queen. How you doing?
Doing good. Doing good. I'm so glad we're out of the news drought.
News drought is on. All right. Yeah. So this is we're recording this on March 29th, 2021. Oh man. So why don't we just get into it? We have a couple good things to talk about. Our first article tonight is going to be the Night House trailer, which dropped today. This is the next film from David Bruckner. It's arriving in July of 2021, and this trailer looks pretty damn slick. There you go. I know there's some interesting comments from the crew here about this when we talked beforehand, but to me, this looks really scary. It's about a woman who's just lost her husband, and she finds out there's secrets about the house that he built for her and they live in. That may or may not involve a parallel house that's built entirely backwards. Hence, the image there at the top, and all kinds of craziness when this film goes sideways. Or the trailer does. Oh no, Dave! So what we're going to do is, what do you think of this trailer? What's the impression? Are you looking forward to it? Because I think we're all fans of David Bruckner. Dave's taking a cough break. So Vanessa, I want to start off with you. What did you think of the Night House?
It was giving me. God, you know when you're thinking of a word and it immediately leaves your mind.
Absolutely.
Well, I liked it. I really enjoyed it a lot. It's very atmospheric. I like that there's kind of this demon book, witchcraft book that she finds that leads her down this path of finding this alternate house. I'm really. At first, the trailer's a little slow at first, right? But then it kind of picks up and it catches you. And I haven't been too excited for a lot of trailers lately. This one and The Unholy are kind of right up there for me because they're offering me a lot visually. I wonder Chris, Hereditary.
Hereditary.
That's what I was trying to think of. It gives me that kind of vibe, Hereditary vibe. So I'm interested to see how it's going to play out in that sort of vein because like Hereditary has changed the way horror movies are made, the music that's used in them, the way they're shot, the color toning, all that. And this, you can definitely tell it's kind of sprung off from that. So I'm interested to see where it's going to go and how it's going to play out in the end because what?
Of course, the film stars Rebecca Hall, who is in Godzilla vs. Kong releasing this week. So appropriate timing, I suppose, to bring out this trailer, capitalize on that. It's also from, like we said, director David Bruckner, who we enjoyed. The Ritual, I don't know if you remember that from a few years back, was really scary. And of course he did. He did an episode of Creep Show, Southbound. He did a segment of VHS. It says he's in pre-production for Hellraiser. We'll see how that goes. That hasn't been the greatest thing ever, has it? But Chris, what about you? Is this kind of film the film you're looking forward to this July?
Well, interestingly, I'd heard about this film when it had its world premiere at Sundance, and it was like it was the talk of the town. In fact, it got distribution through Searchlight just right after it was released. And so I'm always interested when you have these, what they call like a horror film. Although a lot of times, once they get all the accolades, like, oh, it's not a horror film. It is. So I was kind of wondering what this was about, and I hadn't really seen much about it until this trailer. And I think for me, I think the trailer it peels away these different layers of this mystery, and it just leaves it all out there, and it makes you wonder. It's like, oh, what the hell is up with this house, and why is there seem to be like footprints, like like the Invisible Man, and like, oh no, there's like an alternate universe house, and it's like, what the hell? And so like the whole time I'm like, ooh, and it's like, oh, I have to wait to see this now. It's like I want this on my eyeballs now. It looks really cool. I mean, granted, trailers can always be better than the films, and hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully they didn't give away all the big spoilers, because like things like Invisible Man, they did a pretty good job of keeping a lot of the big spoilers moments out of the trailer. So yeah, I'm definitely this is top of my list of films I really want to see.
Well, it's coming out Friday, July 16th, 2021. Of course, we're looking forward to it, and we'll definitely be covering it here. Dave, what about you, sir? I welcome back. We're glad you made it. Provide your coffee fit.
Yeah, I was gonna say you didn't need to see me coughing my eyeballs out. So
his coffee break.
We'll be here all week.
I'll try to get through this without hacking all over you.
Oh my God!
I could hear you guys though, and unfortunately, Vanessa ruined it for me when she said it's like Hereditary. I'm like, fuck.
No,
not the same.
But I get what she's saying. There's the imagery with that weird statue thing with the spikes through it and stuff. But yeah, this looks intriguing. It really does. I'm with Chris. I kind of want to see this, either to be really excited or incredibly disappointed. We'll see which way this one goes. We'll see which way this one goes.
There you go.
But it looks good. I like the whole alternate house, and like even the addresses backwards on the sign and
creepy.
All that. Kind of cool.
Yeah, it seems like it might be actually innovative, and I'm hoping that's what we get. Something smart, innovative, and scary. Yeah, sign me up. All right. We'll find out. We'll find out July 16th. Well, there you go. That's our horror news of the week for this week, recording on March 29th, 2021. Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying this. If you are enjoying it, please let us know. If you want to help us out, you can do things really easily. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button or share with a friend, and that would do us a great bit of help, and we would appreciate it greatly. If you want to get a little bit more involved, hit that like button, dislike button, hit the bell to get reminded. Leave some comments down below. We want to hear from you.
Give us a big bag of likes.
Big bag of likes. And yeah, so for two of the news segments, you'll know what we'll know what we're talking about. One you will. All right. We want to thank our patrons who's without their patronage, we would not be able to continue doing this over at Patreon, Gruesome Magazine, Horror News Radio, Decades of Horror, Heroes and Droids. We cover it all. Thank you. All right. As always, Christopher, Vanessa, Dave, thank you for joining me tonight.
Thank you, Doc.
Yay, news is back.
News is back.
Yay, news.
All right, let's say goodnight.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.